What's up, y'all? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody is doing well. We are here. We are back. Another stream for you guys once again. I was gonna do Super Mario Maker. That was the plan. I was gonna imagine playing a fake Black Ops 2. Yo, Sora, stop hating, bro. Why you such a hater, man? Always hating for what? Always hating for what, man? But yeah, y'all. So hang on. Um. But basically, I was gonna do Mario Maker, but what had happened was I was like, it's too late, and I feel like we weren't gonna reach the audience that I wanted to reach, because the plan was to do. Just do more. I was gonna do Super Mario Maker and then do Scribble, Scribble.io, where we all kind of come together. I send you guys a link, and we kind of play a game where we like guess the drawing or whatever. I was gonna do that, but I don't know. Bro said, imagine pirating a $30 game. Sorry, you've never donated $30. So if it's only $30, how come I've never once got it? But we're not even gonna unpack that. We're not. I think what's good, CC. Well, Unc actually told the truth. Finally, a part 2 stream. Moises, man, you gotta understand. I be fighting for my life, bro. Outside of the streaming shit, I be fighting for my life, bro. I be fighting for my life. What's good, Russ? Imagine asking viewers for money. Hey, man, listen. I'm sorry, bro. If me streaming for free kept my lights on, by all means. It's just crazy how you coming at me for pirating a $30 game, but you've never donated $30 in your life to me. So how you gonna tell me? You basically trying to call me broke, but you broke too. But you only broke when it comes to supporting your favorite low-income small streamer. But we're not going to unpack that. It go full circle, Sora. Don't come at me for playing a game in a different method than you if you wouldn't donate that money to somebody else to buy the game. That's my intent of me saying what I'm saying to you, Sora. But anyways, yeah, exactly. So if you broke too, then you're going to do the same method I did. But Unc, you just got to be more consistent. Stop lying. You not Cardi. That's crazy. Listen, man. I'm definitely not Cardi. But if I was Cardi, shit. Cardi be treating his fans the worst, though. So I definitely treat y'all better than Cardi do. So I don't want to hear nothing about no Cardi, this, and that. He's calling you a hypocrite? Hey, listen. I ain't even going to say too much, but let's do attendance. First comment of the day goes to Moises. W Moises. We got Moises. We got Russ. We got Sora. W's. Let's put our controller on. You guys know what time it is. We got the controller plugged up. Time to lock in. Let's do it. Woo. But yeah, man. Y'all do anything fun since the last stream? So Moises, remember how we ended that stream and we had got 2 new followers? They basically, you could tell they joined the stream just to troll. They joined the stream just to troll, and then when the stream ended, they unfollowed me. Those are always the worst kind of people who, like, I never understood the whole join the whole stream just to troll and then leave. Like, you want to make it about you, and then it was just weird. It was weird. It's weird to me. Like, people like that are always so odd. Because it's like, they want to suck up all the attention, but they end up just being seen as weirdos, in my opinion. What's good, sub, my boy? No, Ian, it's not. It was me. What you mean? I didn't see the comment, sub. It didn't pop up, brother. My bad, man. My bad. My fault. First comment go to sub, I guess. Does Ian technically promote doing crimes? Whoa. That's a crazy allegation. I am not promoting no type of crimes. Wait, Russ, you be making ice cream from scratch? You made strawberry ice cream from scratch? Oh, shit. I didn't know you was nice with it like that, Russ. I did not know you was nice with it like that, man. Ian told his viewers to get pirate. No. I ain't say none of that, so I don't know what you talking about. I said it sound good. I give it to you then. I give it to. Oh shit. Never mind. Let me get out of here. I need one other person. Tomorrow's gonna be Peach. I'm about to say, yo, Rush, you trying to slide something for the chat though? You know the chat love homemade. We love that homemade shit, man. You got some homemade for us? Let me know. You know, man. We could do an ice cream giveaway. You just can't lace it with nothing. You can't lace us up, Russ. That's all I'm saying. Man, what y'all eat for dinner though, chat? What y'all eat for dinner? I'm pocket watching, man. I'm a big back, so I got pocket watch. Transit. Town. Alright, let's get it. I'm thinking about chat. I want to do, yo, and don't judge me because I know how y'all be. I'm thinking about doing the cooking with Ian video where I make black bean brownies. I make black bean brownies. Would y'all fuck with black bean brownies, chat? Y'all think black bean brownies would be tough? That shit for South Fire, right, y'all? Black bean brownies for the win? Is Liddy? Let me see. Yeah, a little bit of a lag there. Nah, I ain't promoting none of that. I don't know what you yapping about, nephew, but I'm not promoting no illegal activities, bruh. You need to tap in. That's all that is. All you gotta do is tap in. Yeah, so the plan is, chat, I'm thinking about doing a video where I make black bean brownies. So I have like brownies that has a lot of fiber.
I made another Smurf. It says I'm about to be in Masters.
Masters?
With my tank.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying this because nobody want to give me a bronze account, bruh. I'm looking for a bronze support account, bruh. But nobody want to give me a bronze support account.
Way.
So someone's trying to sell me one with the Juno Mythic in it. So I'm about to see how much they talking about, and then if they legit, I'll buy it. I'm not trying to spend a lot of money, bruh. I'm not about to spend $30 for a bronze account. They got me fucked up.
I can't believe it, honestly, lol. I didn't think I was ever gonna hit Masters.
Hey, you nice like that, sub. You nice like that. Yeah, I keep getting in Masters lobbies, but I never got to Masters. Like I've lost more lobbies than I've won in Masters. Box outside. That's in the crib. Yeah, I think I'm like one and 3 in Masters lobbies.
I'm not ranked yet, but I've been put with Masters players the last 2 games.
So you could even get mid to high Masters.
Yes, I lost one of them, but won the other.
Oh, and even still though, once you get your placement, you'll still be in calibration. And when you win in calibration, bruh, that's why I get so mad. I got so mad when they placed me in Plat 2.
Tech is PKRNE, and I'm telling you.
Bro, I hate Doom, bro. I always ban Doom every match because all the Dooms I play with, they be selling me. All the Dooms I play against be like top 500. Shit's so fucking annoying. It don't even be that he's an annoying character. Just every Doom that I end up being matched with when I solo queue, they always throw the game. 95% of the time they throw the game, bro. And I'm tired of that shit. So fucking tired of that shit.
I went 35 and for earlier with Doom on a push map.
Unk got a vendetta, bro. I can't stand that motherfucker. I really can't. I don't know, Moises. I don't know why you don't play Overwatch, man. Might be able to get you a little E couple, man. My boy X, my other nephew, you know he got him a little duo pocket, man. You get you a little E couple, get you a little Discord kitten. Get you a little Discord kitten or something. Fuck you. Yo, Neff, don't be thinking you too cool, man. Don't be thinking you too cool to not get you a little E couple, man. You know, everybody need them a little E kitten now and then. Right, so? Right, so? Right? Yeah. What do bees make? Honey. Bees make honey, Sadie. Welcome to the stream. I went 35 and 4 with Doom on a push map. Get the fuck. Yo, listen.
Also,
you better chill for my girl coming here. My girl's crazy.
Good child.
My girl is crazy, bruh. You don't want to fuck with my girl. She's nuts. She come in the chat. It's up. You said, Unc, if I can't see the girl, I don't want it. It could be some grown-ass man named Rick. Why you gotta say Rick out of all names? Grown-ass man named Rick is crazy. Also, for all my new viewers, we have an integrated chat, so you may see a chat pop up on the screen that isn't on your platform. It's because we're live on everything. You said, I don't want it. That's an old person game. Oh, hell nah, he's up. Yeah. I'm telling you. My girl's nuts, bruh. I be trying to tell y'all, man. See, look, scare Sadie away. W's. All you gotta do is tell them they crazy, and then that'll do it. Bro, I need one more to join up in this shit. Let me go by the door. Wee. I don't want it. That's an old person. Rick, I don't know, bro. I thought Rick was like a really common Caucasian name or something. I didn't associate it with a really with an old person. I only know white people named Rick. White or Asian. I've never met a black dude named Rick before. Never. Taquan, Tyquise, but not Rick. I never thought Rick is that's an old head name. You also been abusing Domina too. She used to be more broken until they nerfed her shields. Once they nerfed her shields, then I don't know, Moises, man. Like I said, you still a youngin', man. I feel like Overwatch Prime for you. My boy Moises be a little E slut, man. Get you your little E thing. Get you a little boo. Yo, Moises, let me ask you, why you been single for so long, man? You ain't been out here dabbling or nothing? You just been focusing on school. How come you ain't been? I know you had a little girl before you, whatchamacallit? You had a girl before you went off to college and shit. What happened to all that, man? You said, Unc, if it's a female, if I meet her IRL and it's a girl, it's probably yo, no fucking way, yo. Moises, shut your ass up, bruh. Alright, Russ. Thanks for popping out, brother. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Tomorrow I'll definitely stream earlier, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to get some Super Mario Maker. Test that out for the first time. And then try Scribble and see if we can get that going. But peace out. Thanks for popping out. I hate the ray gun. Oh shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? You know that's true. Hey, I ain't touching that one more. You're not about to get me canceled, bruh. You're not about to speed run my cancel. I'm not even on yet. You're not about to cancel me. I ain't even on yet. I don't got no sauce yet, man. I ain't about to get my black ass canceled. Not yet. Not yet. Whoop. Ray gun is so overrated in my opinion. Oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. Just spraying shit up, chat. You see it, boy. I spent 2 months coding on COD to get money and out to be broke to support myself. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, hold on. My black ass almost died reading your chat. Why would I spend that money on someone who probably voices, that's a red pill ass statement, voices. I'm not gonna touch that one, but listen. Not every girl that go to college be hot and ready like a Little Caesars, man. You know that, right? Granted, a decent amount want to have fun and have that experience, but not a lot of. It's not every girl that go to college that want to get lit and run it up. But that's on you. Just saying, not everybody, but at least 70%. That's why you gotta do your due diligence, man, Moises. You don't ever get a little lonely like, damn, I want to take a little shorty out on a date. Or, go for a little walk with a shorty, study with her at your dorm or something. You ain't ever want to do nothing like that? Because I know the mentality, because I'll be the same way. I'm like, yo, I'm not about to take her out if you don't even got to wine and dine that to. I see. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just a new gen thing, man. When I got to take my girl on a first date, man, that shit was beautiful, man. I definitely enjoyed it. But maybe our new gen's just different, man. Maybe our new gen's just different. But yeah. My boy said, I don't need no girl, man. I got my right hand, huh? That's tough. Yeah, that joint, man. You said I be seeing dudes don't have a problem with it, just don't look. Cause I don't care enough and I'm not complaining. I'm like, I see. I just be hearing, I don't know, I be seeing a lot of young girls, man. They be complaining about how dudes don't want to take them out on dates no more, man. He's saying dudes don't want to approach girls and take them out. I'm like, damn. I don't know, man. Like I say, y'all new gen's different, man. Y'all just different. Ooh. Oh, I'm dropping frames. Hold on. I was dropping frames. Hold on. Still 18, that's barely elite. Hey, I don't need no girl like I. Hey, listen, Moises. I don't want to hear none of that. Listen, you grown, bruh. I hate to break it to you, man. That's another thing the young gens don't talk. You 18, you grown, bruh. You ain't no little ass boy no more, man. You younger, you a grown ass man. You can't do what the girls be doing with the I'm barely illegal, I'm young. You 18, bruh. The world gonna look at you as a grown man. You committed a felony tomorrow, they don't care. Oh, well, he's barely 18. You grown, bruh. You grown, nephew. I felt like a grown man when I was 17. I ain't feel like no little nigga no more. I was a grown ass man. Ooh. Damn. Why am I dropping so many frames, bruh? Ooh. But yeah, like I said, that's another thing I hear, man. I just hear girls complaining a lot about how like dudes don't want to take them on dates no more, and dudes don't want to approach. But if your mentality is a lot of dudes' mentalities, Moises, it just seems like dudes don't want dudes don't want girls that they talking to being with all the frat dudes and sleeping around. And I mean, I get that. But I just think if you really get to talk to a girl and pick her brain and like do a little test, you can understand if she sleeps around or not. But you know, we in a time now where, you know, all of that is embraced. What's up, Elmo? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm just talking to Neff right now about dating advice and all that. I don't know if you
I'm talking with a guy.
Elmo, you talking with somebody else? Who you talking with, man? Out in Mississippi? Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, Moises. Elmo on the top. Out in Mississippi? Good luck. I know you a little right leaning.
And his mom's from San Diego.
Oh, okay. So y'all might line up in some way, I guess, right? Better hope it's not a Houston guy. Nah. Tennessee. I keep thinking Mississippi. My bad. Tennessee. I'm out there in Tennessee. I keep forgetting. I feel like Tennessee and Mississippi the same shit. Am I? My bad. I'm just some dude from the Northeast. Don't pay me no mind. But yeah, the mom from San Diego. That's cool. Wait, Elmo, you said people there talk a lot more shit than when you was in Cali, right? I said, I know you probably fit it. You probably fit in there well because, like I said, you're a little on the right leaning side, but I heard they got some diseases spreading down there. Ah, yeah. That spring break, man. They tearing cheeks apart. They up there tearing cheeks apart on spring break, man. I seen a video on TikTok where this girl had some, she had HSV1 on her lip.
I'd
when she was sleeping.
A more neutral and anti-war buddy.
I mean, central. I don't know, Elmo, because I consider myself more of a centrist, and let's say we don't exactly see eye to eye on certain political points, but we could agree to disagree. I'm gonna be so honest. Trump can suck a fat one. That's crazy. Yo, Moises, yo, no way. Suck a fat one is nuts. Pause though. Pause on that.
Is it a hot take if I say that both were Loki?
I mean, I don't think I have yet to find a presidential candidate that I'm too fond of. I liked Bernie Sanders. I didn't mind Andrew Yang. I thought he was pretty okay. Like the way he talked about things. I thought RFK was cool too until he started using that verbiage that you use, Elmo. That the blacks and all of that shit. When I start hearing that, or like I hear like the Mexicans. I don't like that kind of. That verbiage is always used to dehumanize people. I never liked hearing that shit. Especially from a white person. stuff like that pisses me off. But like I said, I understand you're also very young.
Fair.
You're young, and I think, like I said, when you get older, Elmo, you're gonna be like, oh, this what Ian was talking about. This what I don't like. Okay. Cause you still young, and you know all that edgy humor, all that racial stuff is just cool. It's cool to be like that, and it's edgy. But Kamala was last better than Trump.
My guy
man.
was really nice. He actually asked me what I want in a guy, like he actually wanted to know me.
He said, let me understand your mental. What's your opinion on the state of the psychological and political climate today? It'd be like they be trying to be the, yep. Exactly, Moises. It's just like that roundabout way of being racist. Like when I start hearing that shit, like if they didn't come here the right way, they don't deserve. When I start hearing all of that shit, I'm like, bro, I don't even want to hear nothing else they talking about, bro. When I start hearing that shit, I genuinely start seething. Cause it's like, yo, you think your ancestors came here the right way? You think they came here the right? They just took a boat and got people sick because of how dirty they were, and then just took it over. But you know, like I said, I be trying to be neutral in my politics. So you think your ancestors came here the right way though? They definitely didn't. So who the fuck are you guys to judge? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be telling y'all, that white audacity, or I call it caucasity, where it's just they think just because the color of their skin that they're entitled to shit like that really pisses me off. Really pisses me off.
Double points.
They did cut it out, bro. I'm saying, kind of bad name for you. I call it caucasity. Yeah, nah, that's good though. That he's ready to understand you as a person and what you like. Because nowadays I feel like, at least like I said, like Moises, you guys be teaching me a lot because y'all younger than me, and y'all know I'm off the dating market, so I don't really care to know too much like that. Like obviously I be wanting to know about Neff, and you know, like Elmo, I know you typically date a lot. No offense, but you know, you typically, you know.
He also offers to take me out most of the time. I'm the one who's scheduling things.
So I just be wanting to understand what everybody's opinion is, but seem like with Moises, he kind of good on the whole dating culture. And I mean, like I said, I don't know if the shorties be getting around nowadays, or y'all young generation. I just know a lot of that stuff is kind of normalized. Bro, you can't even shoot it to a crowd. They just eat that shit. But yeah, I never really been the one for the whole sleeping around because it's fun, and never been my style. I'm cooked. Woo. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Oh! That shit almost closed on me.
My guy is short as 18, but is only taller than me by an INCH and am tiny.
Wait, Elmo, he 18. Elmo, you, he could get arrested. He could get arrested. I would,
Illegal.
What the fuck, Elmo? What do you mean you? Huh? You said you were a minor for the longest. What do you mean you legal?
Dude.
Maybe in your state now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how it works, bruh. Them southern states are different, I guess. Yeah, them southern states are different, I guess.
It's 16 cracked.
Oh, yeah. See, I forgot. Yeah, those southern states, yeah, yeah. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. You see how Moises was talking about all that bullshit? In the South, you grown, Moises. You said, I know it's supposed to be Caucasian, but it sounds like you're saying Yo, Moises, shut your ass up. You said, see, so he's as old as me. Yeah, maybe don't date him. Low key a pet. Ooh. See, me personally, Elbow, I'm not taking Moises calling your man's a PDF. That's just, I wouldn't let that slide. That's just me though. Yeah, Moises, you gotta remember. Oh yeah, Moises, you are in the South too. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Moises in Texas too.
Trust me long.
Yeah, Moises in the South too. Bro, yo, that's so crazy. Elmo, I'm gonna let you look at that chat. I ain't even gonna say that one. Yeah, it's just the way I chalk it up to.
Same grade, and he only just recently turned 18.
Yeah, I remember when I was in high school, man. That was always a weird like topic. When you were 17, you couldn't date somebody 18 or you could get in trouble. You were 17, you couldn't date somebody 19 or you can get in trouble. You had to turn 18. What's up, Majeste? What's up, Wander? This might actually be the best season of Marvel Rivals yet. W Glaze, man. W Glaze, Wander. Yeah, we're talking about age and laws in the South right now.
Dating 18-year-old.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she was 15 dating an 18-year-old, man. Kind of nuts. Because if he 18, that means you're probably in the 12th. Yeah.
He'll say him in my last year's ofs.
Yeah, we know him. Yeah, what's up, Adjuste? Yeah, from what I understand, though, at least from what's broken down to me, it's like, in the South, I know in Florida.
Sneaky hello, sis.
In Florida, right, it's like you get that Romeo and Juliet law where, like, I think you can be 16 and date somebody that's like 20 something. That shit's so odd to me. But I don't know if that's all of the South or just Florida. You said last year high school, he in the 12th, you got to be at least 11. So I don't know about that. Yeah, it's tricky, voices. That's what I said, man. Like when that's why it's so interesting having conversations with people from different states. Because like I remember one time I was chopping it up with somebody.
Sneaky, how are you feeling today?
I was like 17, 16. And they were saying that they had like a 20-something-year-old boyfriend. Why they keep giving me this dumbass gun? They had a boyfriend that was like 20-something. I'm like, yo, that's illegal. He's like, no, not in my state. In my state, you're legal at 16 and da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, nah. Nah, that's nuts.
My cough makes my chest hurt.
That's nuts, bro.
Even in California, the normal age gap was 1 to 2 years.
Yeah. In my high school, some people would do 3, but now people just look at you like you were weird. Like I said, I just sit back like, what does a freshman have anything to do with a senior? Like you 13, just turned 14, and you got somebody 18 trying to tear them cheeks apart. That's just odd to me. But I don't know, bro. You can never tell people they too young. I'm mature, da-da-da-da-da. You can't tell nobody nothing, bro.
Ian wouldn't date means.
Yeah, I wouldn't. And it's crazy because her ex dated her and he was older than me. So that's what I'm saying, voices. I found that shit so odd. But you know what it was like as a freshman when you talking to everybody. I'm mature. He loved me for da 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 da, and y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all don't know how I know him.
Yeah, the
all of that bullshit.
Scene was 16 to 18 sophomore.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I just felt like when you was 18, you're only supposed to be dating 18-year-olds, bruh, in high school. Because anybody older than that in high school, you gotta watch them, bruh. They up to no good. Or those people who graduated high school and would go back, bruh. Who would just graduate and they would go back and try to dap up people or have a girlfriend that was still in. Nah, that shit was always a little odd to me. But just hit puberty dating a girl, right? That's what I'm saying, bruh. I didn't get it. But you can't tell them motherfuckers nothing, bruh. Hold on. Anyways, I'm tired. Damn, Wanda, that's all you had to say? You had to come in and glaze rivals and that's it? That's funny. Alright, brother. Thanks for popping out. Damn. We'll see you in the next one, man. We're gonna play some Super Mario Maker tomorrow, probably. So, you want to pop out? Bro said 4. I'm telling you, boy. You see what I be saying, boys? I'll be consistent. Yeah, nah, but that's good though, Elmo. You found somebody that rock with you. Just be a little careful. If you start talking about your age a lot,
on me when I was little.
you talking about your age a lot, or you so young and da 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 da. Just be on the lookout, Elmo. You don't want him to. You don't want him to. Cause listen, all it takes is a little, and then it's all set from there. So just be careful, bro. That gotta be illegal. I mean, that 14-year-old just grew. I'm telling you, Moises. On the proud, bro.
1 year older than me now.
Yeah, but again, like I told you, like I learned this at least again in my state. 1 year, my math teacher, he was talking to us about it, and he was just like a 17-year-old can't date an 18-year-old in our state, or can't have adult relations because you can get arrested for that. Their parents could report you, or it was a whole ass thing. But I remember learning about it. Yeah, it's 18 is an awkward age, really, where you kind of either have to.
I was hitting on my music teacher. She was cute.
Oh hell, yo, Majeste, yo, Majeste, that's not good, bro. That's not good, bro.
Not listen to him as just being weird.
What?
I asked her to
what
watch
you mean?
Twilight, New Moon. Date whoever you
What you
want
mean we being weird, Moises?
Plan on it.
Moises, where you at, yo? You see what my girl just said? She said I'm being weird. Technically, 16 to 17 is yeah. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with Unc.
Warn you that when it's 3+ years, it's a problem. I know how to be safe.
Hey, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear, Elmo. Don't be listen. I'm gonna try to be as general and artistic as I can about this. Please be safe and make sure that everybody is good and okay. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Just make sure you good and okay and everybody is safe. I gotta tread that very lightly, guys. Please. I don't need him. Yeah, he broke my heart in it. I don't need to hear, because then we're going to have to go all the way to Tennessee.
Set boundaries with him, and he obliged and even apologized without needing to.
Oh, so that means something already must have. All right. Yeah, all right, listen. Long as he know the boundaries.
When I first met Ian, he was being strange.
Here we go, man.
Be careful.
Wow, so you making this seem like bet. All right, bet. I'm going on strike. Get that my chart first. I'm going on strike since I was being strange. So crazy, because if you would have showed me, you showed me how you was today with
pet names, and I'd only known him for a few months. I let him know immediately that I wasn't ready for that yet.
Pet names. Bae, could you please talk to Neff? I'm trying to tell Neff, right? Like, I understand his mentality.
Things like cutie and darling, nothing freaky.
Ah. I mean, though. Hang on. You gotta remember, too, that some people are like that at the same time. Elmo, like, you know, you ever run into, like, older women or older people that call you honey and shit like that? Like, I know some people don't like being called honey or sweetie pie. Some people are just like that. So that's good that you communicated it, but it could have also not been no harm either. Like, I know people that get mad if I call them a bro and they're a girl or something, but I just be saying bro for everybody, you know? Oh my goodness. Babe, listen. Were you uncomfortable by me calling you babe? That's what I'm saying, Majestic. I don't be thinking nothing of it, bro. I just be like, hey. Some people be getting... I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah. I got stuck. Wait, so y'all weren't dating or nothing? You were just... It's just a natural... It's just a natural pronoun. I'm gonna be honest. I call everyone dude and bro. Hey, I feel you, bro. Feel you. What do they want you to call them, sis? And again, but that's the thing, Majeste. With girls, it's... And this is why I say, like, you know how, like, girls are, we not complicated. Men are so complex and da-da-da-da-da. Girls know they're complex and girls know that they be extra. So it's like, you gotta maneuver all of that kind of stuff carefully and understand where this is and where that is. And that's what I realized with my girlfriend. Like, when I first was talking to her, you guys know I naturally make a lot of jokes. I'm naturally, I wouldn't say sexual person, but I make a lot of, like, jokes. Like, trauma jokes, sexual jokes. Y'all know that's just me. That's just my personality. Y'all know that. So, like, I would joke around or throw out something like as a joke, you know, and then there's just like, I don't like this. And I'm like, I fall back. I'm like, all right, got you. You feel me? But it's like, it's just a part of my humor, you know, because of how I grew up and the things that I experienced in my life. So it was like, you know, every time I didn't want nobody being uncomfortable. So I'd be like, all right, let me cool it. Let me cool it and then reassess. Let me cool it and then reassess. But it's just so crazy because now, and again, this is the thing with like girls, right? They could be on the same timing as you. They can be just as freaky or just as sexual as you. But like in their head, it has to make sense on their terms. Because she be making jokes too like that. And but it just be after a certain point. Which is, again... And I understood that guys and girls just think on different standards. It's like you always have to engage on their terms, how they want it, where they have to have the control. But if you have the control, it's a problem. Like it's so interesting looking at the dynamics of it, because like it reminded me of like a girl will validate a relationship or like, oh, you have to date me if you want to, you know, share intimate relations with me, just to validate the fact that they want to get it in. But with us dudes, just be like, if you want to get it in, we'll just get it in. We don't need all of these titles. We don't need all of these levels of intimate. Like, we don't need all of that stuff. But for girls, in their mind, it's seen as like, I need to do this so that I'm not perceived like this, so that I can do this, but I want to do this. You see how like in one light, it's just us dudes, we see it, boom. Girls, oh, I gotta get in a relationship. I gotta be like this so we can do this and then we can do that. It's so much more complex, and I'm a dude, so I'm always gonna look at it from if you want to do this, just do it. But like the guys get what I'm saying, but that's why I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so unnecessary. If you want to do what you want to do what you want to do. You don't need that extra stuff. Gotta think circles about not being... I'm saying, though, but if you want to do what you do, just do what you do. Hey, listen, that's good we not dating then. It's a good thing I'm dating my girlfriend, right? It's a no-go for me. I'm in a 3-year relationship, Elmo. How many relationships have you had? But I digress. Yeah, it's just interesting. Like I said, girls are interesting people. And again... I grew up with all girls in my household, so I genuinely try my best to understand it, and I always want to get really good at it so that I can, you know, like, I definitely think I'm better off than a lot of other guys, because a lot of other guys, they're like, they don't give a fuck, and they're oblivious, and they don't care. So that, man, if she don't want to, she gotta go, or if she don't want to do this, she gotta this. For me, I'm a lot more forgiving with stuff like that. Like, I want to understand why you think this way. I want to understand why you move like this. And I want to understand what pisses you off, what you like, what you don't like. All that kind of stuff interests me. Like, my girlfriend has my girlfriend sees that I really try to get things, and I get frustrated when I don't get it. But it's just like I said, girls are just complicated when it comes down to it, unfortunately. But, you know, when you really love someone, you'll put in that time for them. And that's the best advice I give to you, Majeste, as well as my younger guys. I know my boy Moist is not really worried about a relationship, so he probably don't care, but he know what I mean. 3, and I dumped them all. First pushed me away, second led me on, third couldn't date and kept getting me in trouble with his mom for dating me. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, you'll get it eventually, Elmo. And then also maybe, you know, when you get older, certain things will change. hey, listen, Majeste, listen. Like I said, when you love someone enough, you'll always make it work. But I understand that perspective too, because for some people it's a lot, you know. For some it's a lot. For some it is a lot. All right. So I guess we're here trying to survive. There's no... Oh, this rampage. That's what I'm saying. Also, you said I always just see the trajectory and dump them within a year. Moises, that's not good, bro. You can't just keep dumping girls and then just reset, because the same problem is going to present itself. You got to look within yourself to see how you could fix that to prevent it from happening again. And this is why I think it's a difference between me and a lot of guys. I don't just be dating to pass the time. Like, my girl's seen it. I don't do the dating shit, bruh, because it's just not like you said. I kind of had the Moises mentality. I'm not about to date someone who about to be dating mad other people or sleeping around mad other people. That's just not my vibe. I don't sleep around, so I'd expect my partner to not sleep around, you know. And, you know, I almost couldn't get past, you know, on my girl, the stuff she would tell me. It took a lot, because, you know, that male ego is real, you know. But, you know, you get past all of that, and you still, you know, you still feel like you could do something. Then he had the nerve to ask me if I was mad. That's crazy. I'm willing to get to know him as long as he does the same. But just remember, Elmo, I know you said you got your boundary set up, but never feel pressured. I don't care how good he look, how nice he is, how much, let's say, good gifts he has on him. You pick up what I'm putting down? Do not let that man pressure you into nothing. And if you feel like it's not for you and you don't want to do nothing, stand on that. You said it. No, it goes downhill because it's a cycle. It happened twice though, and it wasn't the fastest time I actually tried on. Nah, Moises, the way you told me about your relationship, bruh, it sounded like as soon as the first inconvenience happened, you was like, yeah, I'm okay, we done. Like when you told me you broke it off with your shorty and all that, I'm like, damn, Moises, it sounded like I didn't even try to work through it or nothing. I don't really get peer pressured. I'm sure you can. Yeah, Elmo, you be trolling. It's that troll mentality you got. Dying wish. Hold on. You said, have you heard something as self-fulfilling prophecy? Live and learn, Elmo, has a big sit right. You live and learn a lot. You know, but you know, you ever need to consult chat, you know, we got a community of very wise, like-minded people, Elmo. So you ever need us to oh shit, oh my god, hold on, wait a motherfucking minute now. You ever need to consult the council, you know we here. Consult the council, we good money. Yeah, don't ask Ian for advice. What? Yo, Majeste Moises, tell me I don't got good advice, bruh. Man, you said Unk, that lasted 7 months. I tried multiple times to fix it. She was low-key pressuring me in the way you just described to Elmo. Oh, so she was pressuring you. And I didn't want to get into that, but I was a minor at the time. Yo, Elmo, you see how she trying to play me? Elmo, you know there's been times you came through and asked me for advice, and I gave you good advice. Don't let Auntie play you, bruh. Right. Don't let Auntie play you, bruh. Don't get it fucked up, Elmo. You better stick up for me. You better. I know you fake for real, but you better stick up for me. Right, Majeste. W, man. This is why I fuck with Majeste, yo. That's a real nigga right there, man. Oh, shit. What? Who the fuck is coming? A ballista? The fuck is that? The warden spawned? Oh, Pack-a-Punch right there, too. Bro, they gave me this garbage-ass ballista. I used to quickscope back in the day, chat. Y'all ain't see it. Yeah, nah. Yeah, Moises, you ain't never break it down too much. So I didn't really understand what happened. You just said, you know, you and her broke up and you cut it off. But you ain't never, you know, you ain't never break it down too much. So I was like, damn, what happened? And you was just like, hey, we just wasn't working out, Unc. And I was like, alright, I feel it, but
Time for a fire sale.
movement. Fuck is that? What is that? Oh, that's an electric trap. Move, man. Come on, hurry up. You said I just have one more. I have more experience with the relationship, so I get it. Oh, they gave me the STG. Let's go. You going to Trumbull? Bro, what the fuck? Let me put this trap down. I'm about to put this electric trap down right here. I don't know what the fuck this do, but oh, it kill niggas. Oh shit! All right, it kills zombies. Oh wait! Actually, it kills zombies. I ain't even peep. That's fire. That's fire though. I'll take it. You said, Unc, not gonna lie, I just ain't want to drop the side of the story because I wasn't even 17. Hold on. I wasn't even 17 yet. I was still 16 for 3 months after the breakup. Alright, so then lay it on me, Nev. Give me the. I mean, you don't gotta drop the whole essay, but if you want, give us a little. So you said Shorty was pressuring you a little bit. You said Shorty was pressuring you in the way you told me that I told Elmo to not let nobody do. Was it like on some intimate acts, or was it just pressuring you to like get like promise ring? Like what we talking right now? Like I don't know. I don't want to get too much sauce, but you know I be nosy. My biggest advice is never be in a relationship where you break up and get back together so many times. I feel like breaks aren't bad though, babe. Like, I know we agreed not really to do breaks. But like, I feel like if you do a break and then people are like smashing other people in between the breaks, that's not good. Because I be hearing that people be doing that shit, all boys and girls, and they think they could just jump right back in their relationship after smashing somebody. Shit like that, I will never condone in, and I think that's hella disrespectful to your partner and shit. Because I even know one of my friends from another country, she said she'd be fine with some shit where you know, a break happened, and then if they get back with da-da-da-da and this and that, and I'm like, you shouldn't allow that. Like, I know some people see sex as so casual, but like I said, I guess it's all perception. For me, I can't. I see it like this. Some people just see it, you know, a chemical reaction to breed. I see it way more than that. Two people are becoming one and enjoying each other's presence, enjoying each other's juices, enjoying each other, all of that. Y'all enjoying all of that together. I feel like if you on a, that's intimate, bruh. You can't just be bouncing off no meat till you bussin', and that's not intimate. What? That's intimate, bruh. I don't know how people could just. I don't know, man. Like, you know, when I'm with the bros, I'm always talking, you know, when I was single, I could talk like, oh, yeah, you know, I could da-da-da-da-da. I know damn well I can't do that, bruh. Tyler said it the best, bruh. I can't, bruh. And I'm not even religious. So it's like...
Double points.
Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, yeah. Let me lock in. This game mode's fun, though. I like it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to grab this trap, put it down, and re-chat real quick. Can I pick this up? No, I can't pick this shit up. It said, I ain't comfortable with it, not gonna lie. I was 16, she was trying to get me to do a substance from my friends, and I ain't never touched nothing. And I know for a fact she was trying to impair me to get a irrational... I see. So she was trying to get you to pop something or smoke some. I see. Yeah, nah, that's another thing I don't do. That's another no-go for me. I don't smoke. I don't drink like that either. And like I said, my girl and I, we kind of had and this is why I tell y'all, before y'all date someone, get the full Carfax, get the 411, get the everything. Because if I would have never asked those kind of questions, I would have never knew what time it was. Because I don't do none of that smoking. I drink socially, but for me, I don't even drink like that. For me, it's like that whole drinking shit. I drink like wine. I used to drink like a mixed drink at like parties and stuff like that. But you know, like a lot of the time people look at you like you funny if you just walking around with water. But I barely did any of that shit too. I would just have like, now I just care. I'll probably get a cup of wine or something. Cause wine, I don't like alcohol. I don't like the taste of it. I feel like the fact that I gotta mix it with shit shows me it's not for me. But like I said, I do the wine, a good tasting wine. And for my non-drinkers, wine ain't that bad, bruh. I could put y'all on to some wine that tastes like juice. I promise you, I got you. But it's like, it's just one of those things where I never really my vibe. And I feel like I couldn't date someone who smokes or drinks like a fish. Never. I could never do it. Because that takes so much money and so much investment. And I'm somebody that I have a plan, man. I want a nice ass house. I want a fucking nice yard. I got some goals set up, man. I want to be a millionaire. And all that kind of money adds up over time. Hold on. It said I get uncomfortable when someone asks me to do that kind of stuff. I can out you on one that tastes like mango juice. Wait, Elmo, put your other comment in the chat. I gotta read that other one that you said. Matter of fact, let me try to scroll back up real quick. Hopefully I don't die. Said I got more Catholic Christian view on that kind of thing. I've never felt the need or want to do that. That's fair. I'm about to go down. That's okay though. It's all good. That's all good. Yeah, one down won't hurt me. But yeah, like that whole you know, I mean, if you view it religiously, only thing I'll say with stuff like that, Elmo, as someone who's not religious, there's certain how do I put this without sounding weird? There's certain conditions. There's certain conditions that you could potentially develop, right? If you abstain from that for a really long time and you get into adulthood, look up, if you look into vaginismus and all of that kind of stuff, I tell you to do research on vaginismus. And because again, this is me as a man who try to understand women perspective and all of this stuff. Look into the whole thing of vaginismus, or people who wait a really long time or save themselves for marriage and stuff like that. It can get tricky to where, you know, intimacy can be very, very painful. So I just say be careful about things like that, and just do your research on that, because it's scary. it can get tricky too. Like everything's not beauty and rainbow and stuff like that too. That's why that whole, you know, oh, I want my girl to be a virgin, I want my girl to be pure, all of that bullshit be flawed too. That's a whole different problem with a different kind of, yeah. So as long as you understand, Elmo, and you're fine with that, no complaints. I just always want you to be in the know. That's my main thing. Teaching my viewers about all of that kind of stuff. Because for the most part, I try to be neutral. I know sometimes my politics can come in to certain things and y'all can see my perspective. But as long as you understand the research and stuff, it's good. I used to be a pothead before. Listen, babe, that was the past. You don't do it no more, and you know what we talked about. So let me hit this. Oh, he ain't spawning inside. Hold on, Moises. I gotta check it. Oh my fucking god! Wait. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta look at chat. 1 second. Ooh. God damn. Bro, why are they giving me such trash guns? Majestic says, so after my first experience with someone, what if I don't want to commit to them and continue exploring, and that person is hurting because they genuinely like me? Well, I'll say to that, Majestic, in situations like that where you're nervous about like someone catching feelings and you kind of not into it and you just kind of seen it as a, you got to make sure you do your due diligence with understanding what someone's boundaries is and understanding them as a person. Remember that conversation we had a minute ago when it was like I was telling you what my experience was like when you really get to be intimate with someone that you love and somebody that you just like it's such a powerful and one-of-one experience that I hope everybody gets to experience. What's up, Kanye? I'm on my Unky app right now. Don't mind me. We playing some COD Zombies, though. It's like you got to do your due diligence and make sure that you and that person are on the same page when it comes to expectations. Like, obviously, you know, when you do and you get tapped in with somebody and y'all understand each other, or it could even be a misunderstanding after the fact. Like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna be like this, and now it's like this. Like, you fucked my life up. Trust me, I've heard it happen, man. Where people think, oh, this gonna be this, and we just gonna be casual and da 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 da. It's like, right. Communicate, and then if you guys don't even align, I wouldn't even indulge in it. Because I've been so listen, but babe, what you mean? Excuse me. No, that hasn't happened to me. I'm just saying I heard about it happening. Babe, you know what I did to you. But yeah, it's like you just gotta make sure you're on the same page. But the big thing is, Majestic, if you, like Elmo said, if you don't align, you don't align. You don't want to force. You don't want to force somebody into something. Like if, like I'll give you a perfect example. Babe, don't get mad. Don't get mad, baby. Okay. I'm about to talk about a story, babe. I think I told you this before. Hold on. We were cooked during that time. What you mean? Hold on. Bro, okay, finally a decent gun with the extended clip. So, hold on. I gotta read my boy Moises' comments. My boy been commenting and I just been trying to glance over, but it's all the way to the right. You said it was an X pill? Oh shit, she tried to give you an X? She tried to give you an X and that shit's trying to put you out like a light. My brother used to pop Molly, so I get it, but that's crazy. She tried to give you an X. She really tried to give you an X pill. That's nuts, bruh. You said main one is religious psychosis. You up for that conversation with Elmo? Unc, I'm not gonna lie. I've been around way more than the green plant. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to do it 2 out of 3 times, but never did. Unc describing it as a sacred ritual. Unc always trying to be describing Terra Auntie apart. Listen. If only you knew, boy. It says if only. I mean. But yeah. Let me yap real quick. For my youngins. Let me switch out along. Hopefully my girl don't get mad. But I told her this story before. So there was this chick, right? And like, she liked me in high school. And like, I was so oblivious to it. But my boy, he was like, yo, bro, she likes you, bro. She likes you. Like, cause y'all know me, I'm a clown. I be making everybody laugh and shit like that. So I don't be thinking nothing of it. I'm like saying shit, you know, she laughing all hard and shit. I'm looking like, I'm not even that funny. Why are you laughing so hard? Like, just on all of that. So my boy, he tell me like, bro, she like you. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. So, like I said, we start chopping it up. And like I said, you know, cause we was friends and shit. And I was telling her, I was like, yo, tell me why, like, my boy told me, like you had liked me and stuff, cause how you were laughing at my jokes and stuff, but you don't like me and shit, right? And she was like, yeah, like I like you. And so from there, it kind of became one of those things where, like, me and her were talking, and it was like she was basically like, yeah, like, you know, I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I wanna see what's up. But like, I only do that with people who I'm in a relationship with. So if you want to see what's up too, we got to be in a relationship. So that's already a different alignment. Cause like I said, chat, I'm one of those dudes where it's like, we could have a connection, but if you don't want a relationship, I don't want a relationship, but we got a connection and we have the understanding that it's just gonna be us and our connection. That's it. Oh my God, here we go, man. So it was like she was trying to push a relationship on me, but I didn't want a relationship. So I told her, I'm like we don't line up. You want a relationship, I'm not really interested in a relationship. So I just left it at that, and she was mad at me, unfortunately. Oh, babe, why are you telling them our business? Babe, why are you telling them our business? That's not their business. Yo, Neff, close your eyes, man. Close your eyes. I'm a straight shooter, though. Like, y'all got to give me my respect where I keep it a buck. I don't beat around the bush. I just tell you. Like, if we not lining up the same way, I'm not going to waste your time. I don't want you to waste my time either. So it's like, I don't know, man. You said, Uncle is... I just proved my point. I can tell from your description it's every day night cycle, man. No way, yo. Listen. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead. What the fuck? But yeah, so she seen it like she felt some type of way, and it even got to the point where she where, like I said, all my boys were like they were trying to hit me on some, bro, why don't you just get together with her, tear them cheeks apart, and then break up with her? Fuck, I look like doing a girl like that if I don't line up. Like, and granted, at this time, like I said, I never really had too many sexual experiences or nothing like that. So that's how my cousin is. Yo. But that's the thing, though. The thing is with my girl, right? Again, I don't want to put her business out there, so I'm gonna keep it under wraps. But my girl be just like how I be. But like I said, she has to have that mental, oh, it's okay because I'll be perceived like I gotta have this, and that, so that this like this. When it's like, if you want the same timing as me, and we both know what's up, you feel me? So yeah. But basically, don't deny it because you already said it, or you told me explicitly. I know it's at least. Hey, I'll be chilling, boy, sis. I'll be chilling. But that's what there's nothing wrong with that, though. You know, I'm never gonna, like, chat. You know what? Let's open a can of worms, chat. My girl, right? I asked her if she wanted to come over and watch anime and have us bake. Majestic, just how you and your duo be, right? Where y'all be going on dates and hanging out and this and that, right? And you said, how come he never cracked me or da 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 da? That's literally how it was with my girl. When we were in our talking stage, I said, hey, do you want to come over? We can watch anime and we can bake together. Because I've always wanted to bake. But the thing is, in her mind, she thought I was about to... Like, I'm trying to get her over the house to... Whole time, I wasn't even going to touch her. I wasn't even going to touch her. I wasn't even going to kiss. I wasn't going to do none of that shit. On the first date, she kissed me. She kissed me. I didn't kiss. She kissed me first. So I'm like... I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think this could be due to the dudes that she might have... Bro, why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Bro, look at how fast they're running. What the fuck? Bro. Nah. This is nuts. But yeah. Whole time, I wasn't even gonna be on no timing like that, chat. I wasn't on that for real. I just wanted to have somebody like that I could spend time with, watch anime. If she wanted to, we could have snuggled, but I wasn't gonna try like, yo, I'm somebody, I'ma tuck it. If I get brick, I'm tucking it behind my legs. It's gonna be behind my leg, down my leg. You feel me? I wasn't on no type of timing like that. But she just thought I was trying to get her over my crib and tear them cheeks apart. But I really wasn't on that type of timing, bruh. I really wasn't. Bro, why are they so fast, though? You run out the door. Hold on, babe. Babe, you got me. It's round 21, baby. I gotta lock in a little bit. Wait. It's a lot going on right now. But yeah, like I said, I understand my girl had her experiences where, you know, dudes would try shit, or she would even have dudes lie to her. Yo, Majestic, this is how I knew. And like I said, I'm about to just leave this game, bro. I'm about to promo one more time and get out of here. Hang on. But yeah, so it was like, I understood, right, that it gave me perspective on dudes, Majestic, because like I said, I just thought a lot of dudes moved how I moved, where it's like, what you see is what you get. I'm not about to lie to you. I'm not about to deceive you. This is what you get, and if you rock with me, we can take it to the next steps. But if you want to walk away, I get it. There be dudes out here, like from what my girlfriend was telling me, there be dudes out here that be lying about everything just to crack some buns. And again, it could be just due to the fact that I grew up with all girls, but pussy isn't a prize for me. I'm not about to jump through all of these hoops, manipulate a girl just so I could. If it don't line up, it don't line up. Because in the end, if I stole some cheeks from you, I would feel shitty. Because I just lied to you and manipulated you to get some cheeks? No. this ain't that, bruh. So, yeah, like, Majestic, she will have people lie. Like, dudes will lie to her about going to the gym, being into this fitness shit. Oh, I do this too. I do that too. That's my favorite thing too. I didn't know dudes did this because I thought dudes were like me. Motherfuckers will sell you a dream. They'll sell you a dream just to, and that's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts to me. Like, I genuinely thought all dudes were like me, but motherfuckers will lie just to get inside anything. Or once I heard girls say shit like, oh, dudes will hit anything nowadays. Dudes just anything that's breathing and have a warm inside, they'll try to fuck it. I'm like, I must not be a dude then if they saying all dudes are men. What? I'm not putting my shit in anything. People, I've been, listen, I'm not gonna lie out too much, but I wish you guys understood the kind of invitations and opportunities it's like when you get to a certain age or you get to a certain maturity level, it's more than just oh, this person wants to let me have sex, so I'm gonna have sex with them. It's not. I don't know, bruh. It should be crazy. Yeah, baby. Yeah, of course, baby. You know that. But yeah, I don't know. Some people just lie and manipulate and deceit, and I'm just like, wow, people actually do this shit. Like, it's actually this bad. And once I understood that, I was just like, oh, okay. Taught me a lot. I get it. But hang on, y'all. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy, y'all be sure to like that stream up, please. We only have 300 likes. We need more likes. We need more people in here, man. I feel like this that knowledge that goes under the radar. But yeah, but that's why, you know, I'm grateful enough to where we have a lot of girl viewers, and I feel like with girl viewers, you guys have been teaching me a lot about other dudes. Cause like I said, when I'm around other dudes, and it's like, I don't know if it's just this online shit, but I hear girls say like, oh, other dudes know that their friend is a R word or is a graper or a grapist, and they'll be complicit and talk in circles with them. If my boy told me he took advantage of another girl, I don't give a fuck how long you been my boy for. I'm calling you out. Or if it's even some shit where you just so proud of it, I'll smack you in your mouth. But again, I think it's just one of those things when a group of men are around each other, or a group of grown men, they understand that certain things you say or certain things you do will have consequences. So for you to say that you think that men be in groups saying how they do this to other women and they be okay with it, I'm never going to be in those circles, because I grew up with only girls. Only boy in a house full of women for most of my life. So what I look like hearing a dude, oh yeah, I did this. When I hear a dude cheat, if I hear my boy cheated on another girl, I'm just looking at him like, that's weird. And then I inquire more, like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? What? And you know, I'm gonna call him out on it. I'm not gonna be complicit with all of it. I don't care how long you've been my boy for. If shit is not okay, shit is not okay. And then that, I think that's just something when you become a man, that's when you know you really mentally a man versus a boy. If you can call your friends out on something that you don't agree with, or call your friends out on something that you disagree with, and you can stand up to them, that's how you know that difference between being a man versus a boy. Because if you complicit, and this is my problem with white people, or people who connect themselves to white people. And if you have a friend that's racist, if you have a friend that is racist, or a friend that makes racial jokes and, oh, these N-words or this and that, and you just sit back and let that shit said, Spanish, white, Asian, none of that shit's okay, bruh. You're not supposed to let that shit my bad, my bad. I'm throwing strays like a motherfucker. My fault. You never supposed to let that shit slide. You know what I'm saying? Always got to call that shit out. Hold on. Are they playing on? Nothing. Nah, my bad. I'm just throwing strays right now. Because your past history, your track record isn't too great. But I'm just saying, you just have a questionable. And my girl could verify you have a questionable track record. But we're not gonna pull your card right now. Welcome back, Moise. Yeah, I'm just yapping right now. But yeah, that's what separates being a man from a boy, man. If you can call your boys out on something you don't agree with, and sitting back and letting somebody do something versus saying something to somebody when you know it's not right, that's the difference between being a man versus being a boy. It's just a mindset. You got to be able to call people out for something that you know is not right and something that you don't agree with, you know? Cause like I'm just getting tired of this whole thing where like it's just people or a lot of women are saying that men are just complicit with hearing other dudes talking about grapists or grape culture. I will never let my home. Not even a stranger on the street. I wouldn't even let a stranger on the street talk about all of that stuff in front of me. Never mind my boy. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? But again, I'm not knowledgeable of that kind of stuff. But now, like I said, these conversations I have with girls and these different convos that we all have, like, will you guys give me these different perspectives about dudes? I see the side, or I'm like, oh shit, I seen this side before. You said not trying to say nothing, but I used to be there, stand next to what they would say now. Hold on, let me move the chat over a little bit. I gotta move this over real quick, just so I can fully see what's being said. Okay. All right. Let me see. You said, not trying to say nothing, but I used to be there to stand next to what they would say now. I stand out on stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's when you know you maturing as a person. You know? Especially when my homeboy made Jeffrey Epstein jokes. Yeah. Hold on. My girl said, listen, guys, I had a guy ask me for a video of other guys cracking me up. Yeah, yo, chat. Yo, somebody redeem a story time so I could, if my girl let me, I'll tell y'all the story about that, bruh. Shit was nuts. And it's not the first time that I had that happen, bruh. Man, I'm telling you, being a black man in America is an interesting experience, bruh. Nah, it wasn't even that, Elmo. That shit is kind of hilarious, but not really. It's just like, as a black man, I'm telling you, bruh, I don't know what it is about me, man, but I guess you get fetish. Oh, is it a different one? My bad. I thought you were talking about that situation that we had. My bad. See, yeah, you ain't tell me about that one then. I thought you was talking about our situation. But yeah, nah, then I'll be quiet then. My fault. Yeah, see, now my girl ain't telling me that. I'm just now finding out about that. Just do the one you talking about? I don't know. Babe, should I tell Neff about that one? Can I tell Neff about that story, about that situation? I mean, I'm gonna keep it general, but it's giving restraining order. Hey. Yeah. Nah, yeah, you ain't never tell me that one, babe. You ain't never tell me that one. I wonder why. I wonder why you ain't never tell me about that one.
Max ammo.
Yeah, my girl said it's a different one. Damn. Yeah, no, but I'm saying you ain't never tell me about this other one you talking about. That's what I'm saying, babe. You ain't never bring that one up. You're just a max ammo chilling over there. You just gonna leave that one? I love the sound of this gun, bro. This gun is fire. Also, again, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure to like it up. Press that share copy button and drop me a follow, man. It's free. And it helps me out. I seen frat parties with cuck chair. Yeah. Man, all of that stuff is weird, man. My boy, he told me about his roommate that was in a frat. And he said that, like, they'll be on that, like they'll be hitting each other with paddles and shit like that. I don't know, man. It's just something. As a grown man, you hitting another grown man in his ass with a paddle. I don't know. That's not something gotta be checked out. Like, you can't. I feel like that's the one thing you smack another grown man in his ass with a paddle. You can't say no homo after that, bruh. You just could. I know, babe. I know that. I'm just saying, babe. I was gonna talk about another situation where I had to do with that, but I don't know, babe. I think it might be a misunderstanding, but. Alright, she said I'll tell you the story, chat, so let me break it down to y'all, right? So, y'all know how I told y'all when I was yapping earlier in the stream, you know, I had to deal, you know, with my girl and her past or whatever. I feel like all men with our egos, you got to deal with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she was telling me about past dudes or whatever. And I guess there was this particular person that, you know, wasn't nothing crazy, but they was just cool and shit or whatever. Like, you know, when you chop it up, you talking a little bit, da 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 da. So I guess they was cool or whatever. And, you know, they would talk here and there. So they ended up falling out, but you know, there was always that you know, that space. I know when y'all talking, there's always that little opening, not really open kind of, it's a blurry spot. So I guess bro find out that she in a relationship with me. And so I guess just some random, and then my girl, just the way my girl told me, I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, let me promote this dude real quick. But yeah, so dude just randomly hit her and was talking about like, hey, like let me see like you and your man's, let me see you and your man's clips. I'm like, what? I beg your pardon, brother. And she saying that bro was like asking for the clips. He was asking for the clips, chat. Bro wanted to see the girl that I guess he never got the time of day from.
Mystery.
No, he said since he can't crack, he want to see me getting it. Yeah, exactly. Same shit, babe. He wanted to see my girl, you know, getting tore up by your boy. Cause I guess since he couldn't get none of that. Asking for highlights like it's the NBA. Nah, that's crazy. I see. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being queer, but you can't claim straightness after that. That's what I'm saying. It's fine if you bi, but you can't say. That's all I'm saying, man. Cause I understand sexuality could be a spectrum. You feel me? But smacking another man on his ass with a paddle, that is not straight activities, bro. I do not care, bro. But was it like a fetish or envy? I don't know. You gotta ask my girl, cause she said I'm telling the story wrong. But yeah, he wanted to see the. You said that he realized you black on a BBC fetish video. Nah, I don't know. I don't think it was that, cause like my girl said, he probably didn't even know what I was. But you know, he wanted to see shit in prime time. You know, he wanted to see shit in prime time. And hey. Listen, man, listen. Like I said, I don't blame him either. My girl fine as hell, boy. My girl fine, and listen, listen. Yeah. My bad, chat, my bad. But yeah, he good though. He mad that I'm living his dream. But yeah, I think she blocked him in the end. And then feel me, life goes on. But it was just interesting. I don't know, like I said, and that's why I'm so glad I never got caught up in all of that like porn and porno shit, because I feel like requesting a girl something like that because you like them and this and that, it's just, I don't know, it's just so cut-coded. It's so cut-coded to me. And that's what I feel like porn does, man. It cuckifies your mind. Like I said, like I told y'all, chat, when I was a teenager, that shit, you know, I feel like it's normalized. Every kid kind of, but once I got like 15, 14, I'm like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? This is weird. And I just stopped. And ever since, I always find it weird. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be a special type of breed to ask for that. Hey, Elmo, there's a lot of freaky frogs out here, man. I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of freaky frogs. But, bae, I guess Moises asked, was it a fetish or for envy? I don't know if you want to answer that, bae, because you know more than me. And I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, and also to top it off, Moises, now, the dude that asked for that video, he's dating my girlfriend's cousin. Crazy how life goes, right? So you got that big Spanish family dating the cousin. The one that asked for them clips, dating the cousin now. I don't want to free. Hey, Elmo, I hate to break it to you. You can't control it. You can't control. If you fall in love with somebody, you find out they're a freaky fraud. That's why I tell. So I tell Majestic. What I tell you, when you dating and you vetting somebody, you gotta ask those questions. You gotta ask those questions. You gotta do that due diligence to understand who you're really getting in a relationship with. You gotta check that Carfax. That's why I get so mad when I hear girls or guys say like, "Oh, somebody's past doesn't matter. Somebody's body count doesn't matter." You need to understand the sexual history of your partner. You need to understand what their mindset is on sex. You got to understand how they view sex. You got to understand what their experiences were like, how they view men, how they view women. You got to understand all of that. That's why I get so fucking mad when people try to normalize the whole, oh, this, and that. And this doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Like, it matters, man. It really does matter to me. Happened to me. You got caught by a freaky frog. Ah, now Voices. My boy Voices got caught by the freaky frog. Hold on, Voices. I'm gonna read your comment in 1 second. Hold on, let me see. Voices says same happened to me in 6th grade. Lunch tables, dudes was talking about porn so good. But then I realized you watching some dude crack what you want. Yeah, exactly. Once I had that realization. Oh, hey, Mach, what's up, Mach? See? This what you don't join the stream. You don't join the stream up late night, man. You got to be here at the beginning. It wasn't like this before. I swear it wasn't like this before. It just you see? That's why you don't miss this. Hold on, Elmo. You got to say your comment again because it went by and I'm in the middle of zombies. You said your man said that he's boring and you like boring? My bad. Yeah, I didn't catch that because I'm trying to read everyone's chat. That's why I know I can't be famous, bruh. I can't have no fast chat. I'm cooked. Especially when I'm in the zone with these zombies. That's what I'm saying. You see? But hey, that just go to show we grown, man. Or I can't even say we. Most of y'all grown. We be having grown-up conversations. We talk about politics. We talk about all of that. Ain't nothing wrong with sex education, man. I just can't be the one to teach that to y'all. I just teach y'all insight about life and all that. It started with you making a joke about gooning and shit devolved. My fault, yo. My fault. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Yeah, nah, but all right, here's the last thing I say before we switch topics, because I know it's a weird topic. The guy I'm talking to is supposedly boring. I like boring. I very much like boring. To your knowledge, Elmo, all I'll say is this. Really ponder deeply with him. I know you got your boundaries, but really try to understand what his version of boring is, because my boring is different from your boring. Your boring is different from my girl's boring. It's different. So really make sure you understand and make sure you're 100% clear, because one miscommunication, that shit, oh, I wanted to pop in and say hi. Bad, Mach. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you had a good time at that convention. My girl, she opened up the Discord to see the Flicky Tickle Wu Yang and the little con. Hopefully you had a good time, though. Always good to see you guys going out and enjoying these different events and opportunities. Oh, that's what I always love to see, you guys going out and having fun, man. Damn, this shit getting packed. Oh, there's a crawler. I get bored easy, my toxic trait. You said that's what I'm saying. His exes say he's boring. Their version of boring is what I can say. Okay. Reasonable. Alright, so there's a little bit of shift in there. Reasonable. So then you may be good. You may be good. Oh, yeah. I do remember with those signings and all of that. Like the meet and greets with Orlando Bloom and all of that. That shit's probably expensive, huh? Like I know to get like signed stuff. Oh, 10,000? Yo, these motherfuckers taxing. 10,000 to pack a punch? Get the fuck out of here. These motherfuckers taxing. This is ridiculous. He was hidden behind curtains? Man, they trying to scam y'all, bruh. Yeah, okay, my last topic I'm gonna say to y'all. So, chat, I had this one boy. My girl know his name. I ain't gonna say his name because he might be watching the stream. He actually called me today, but I didn't answer because I was feeling like shit. But basically, right, what had happened was, in like around the same grade as you, Moises, 6th grade, like lunch table type vibe. My boy, right, we would go over my other boy's house. Yeah, yo, J-Lag, chill, yo. I ain't know bros in the chat. Y'all see them in the chat, yo? He just put it in the zombies chat. That's funny. But yeah, so my boy, he was just like my boy, he was like a PhD level gooner, bruh. He's like a gooner. Like, he was a goon master. I'm telling you, like we would be playing Minecraft over my boy's house. And he'll just pull up. I think I told y'all this story before. He would just pull up porn and just start grabbing his meat. No. It wasn't my boy Matt. Hell no. My boy Matt not weird like that. He'd just start grabbing his shit. Like, he'd just start grabbing his shit and talking about his shit and his shit, this and that. Talking about, I'm like, bro, what the we all dudes here. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, granted, in hindsight, definitely sus. And again, I don't, that's not my bit. I don't know what he got going on now. Not my business. I'm just cooling. But damn, I'm giving y'all a whole nother story time too. Yo, Moises, do another story time redeem, cause I ain't getting this one for free. But yeah, so he over here just grabbing his meat, talking about, yo, I can't wait till I get a da 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 da, and my shit this and that. I'm like, yo. Like that, I'm going. So, but I got pictures of the other actors. Nice. Deadpool voice actor, W's. Put those all in the Discord. Yeah, this is a yap stream. I'm always yapping, man. It's probably I'm getting old, bruh. But yeah. So, I fucking... Hold on, let me promo. I'm a promo. Oh, shit. Hold on, I gotta take the zombie down. I got promo real quick. But, yeah, so... He'd just be mad weird, like he was always had porn on his phone. Like, you know, chat, when you casually be chilling with your friends and you just look at their phone, just like out of curiosity, like you're not really looking at their phone, but you just see what they got on his phone. You just seeing like a butt naked shorty just bouncing off some apart from the opposite species, and I'm like, bro, like he got this shit on like it's a TV show or some shit, like just casually. I'm like, dude. Bro, we out in public right now, dude. Like he'll have it on his phone when we playing Minecraft, or like we'll be out in public. We'll be at the park. He'll just have that shit on his phone. I'm like, yo, this shit is not okay, bruh. But granted, he did have some sexual trauma in his past, so I'm guessing that might have been how he coped. You said, thankfully, I can say I've never had friends like that or known anyone like that. See. But that's what I'm saying though, Mosh. I feel like with girls, it's a different kind of culture. Like, I don't know. I feel like girls aren't going to be out in the open like that with stuff like that, like how dudes will. And this is why I was saying, like, I thought I understand the perspective of dudes until girls told me how dudes are when it's just girls around. Casually getting his goons in for no reason, right? Just on some calm shit. Just calm gooning, grabbing his shit in front of other dudes. I'm like, bro, are you good, my nigga? Like, I could never watch no shit in front of listen, man, like I said, some dudes just be different, bruh. That's all I'm gonna say. They just be different. Like, from what I understand, though, with chicks, girls are the type, like, they get drunk and they start drinking and then experiments happen. Dudes don't do that type of shit. At least to my knowledge, dudes don't do that type of shit. They do shit like how my boy did, like pulling out, like Moises could verify. Like he said he was at the lunch table, and they was watching adult movies and shit like that. Like, that's the type of shit dudes be doing. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I think that definitely ties into the trauma he had as a kid, I imagine. And then also, like, it probably ties into his relationship with women. Because I could tell he kind of shies up around girls, and he's like, he's like he be all shy, and I don't know if I think he don't be worried about like actually approaching girls, but he'll watch videos of them getting tore apart. So again, there's something there. I won't unpack that. Y'all know me, pseudo intellectual Ian. I analyze all of that, but that's not my place. That's a whole other grown man. I just worry about me and my viewers. Y'all ever want advice or insight, I can get y'all with that. But I'm not about to psychoanalyze him because I don't get paid for that shit. But all I'm saying, that's all I had to say, chat. Please. I know I can't make y'all not goon no more. But keep that shit at least to a minimum, bruh. Let me see. But yeah.
Max ammo.
But that's why I tell y'all, man, that shit's not good for you. That shit's not good for you long term, bruh. Cause you get so used to the gooning on your screen, bruh, that when it's time to perform, your shit don't want to get up. And then that's a whole nother problem. You don't ever be seeing these dudes that are like 20 years old, 18 years old, that needs to pop Blue Chews or need to pop gas station pills to... Man, it's scary. Got you. I'll share it with the stream, Mach. I'll show all the goodies that you had at the con. Oh, yo, what's up, Max? Yo, Max, bro. Why you always coming in so late, bro? This dude, Max, just missed a legendary conversation, an Unk Yap session. But yeah, that in my TED Talk, chat. I'm done yapping. I know y'all probably like, damn, Unk, shut the hell up. But hopefully y'all have some entertainment and some insight from that convo. And I taught y'all something. No, you don't need a honey pack, bae. You do not need no honey pack, bruh. Don't start. Don't start. My girl always talking about them damn honey packs, man. You don't need no fucking honey packs. Hold on, Moises. I'm gonna read your comment. Also, for my new viewers in the chat, for all my lurkers, we have integrated chat, so you may... Yo, Majestic, shut your ass. You don't need no fucking honey pack, bruh. Trust me, you gonna be good to go. Especially, listen, you gonna be good, bruh. Trust me. I was in your shoes before. You gonna be good, bruh. I promise you, you're gonna be good. It ain't even gonna take much. Somebody touch your leg the wrong way, your shit going But we ain't even gonna unpack that one. All right, peace out, Elmo. Thanks for popping out. You stayed longer than you normally do, so hopefully that's more consistent. But we'll see you in the next one. But yeah. Hold on. Hey, thank you for the shares. Moises said my ex had trauma like that, so she was hypersexual and pressuring me, so I put up with it. But I can't just let it slide. I had to cut it off before I got pressured into doing it. Oh, so you had a hypersexual shorty from all of that gooning and the trauma? Oh, so she was a gooner, huh? Damn. Shy around girls? Hey, thank you for the donos, Elmo. I appreciate you. You said shy around girls? Dude got both hands instead of a... Yo, shut the hell up, yo. Especially because they always handpick to have big everything. So once it's average, a person, it's like it doesn't give it right. They're so... And I told my girl this. I was talking to my girl about this off stream. Where it's like dudes are so used to the bajon looking all crazy and the boom hanging out the back, and it's like that's not your average person. So when these dudes run into the average, they used to everybody BBLs, quintuple D's. It's not practical, bruh. It's not practical, bruh. Like that's not what a normal person is built like. But again, that's all that damn shit, bruh. And then it's like they don't know how they shit don't be moving because they so used to all of that fake shit. Oh, PD Dubs, yes, I love this guy. Sorry, I'm late, Gramps. My past, but oh, R.I.P. to Gramps. Your grandpa passed away, Max. What the fuck you doing in the street, bro? Go be with your family. Besides that, been good. My day was pretty all right. The highlight was spending time with my girlfriend. We started we started fighting at first, but then you know, me and my girl, we got a beautiful way of resolving issues. So we resolved our issues, and you know, I got to spend some time with my baby, eat some pizza, and all that good stuff. That's what. No, you don't need no BBL, babe. You don't need no BBL. You good. Trust me. Trust me, babe. You get any more back there, I'm cooked, man. I'm gonna need a DDL. You get any more back there. Yeah, Mach said RIP, Max. I don't know if you see the chat. You said I'm with my family. I'm over here snacking on Nutter Butters and a 7-Up. Ooh, that'd be the best. Yo, that'd be the best, Max. When you got that peanut butter that got your mouth all dry and you drink down the soda, that shit just clear your throat out. Pause. Big pause. But you know that feeling when you wash it down and it clear your throat all out. Bro, I got all these ass guns. You said Unc talking about a DDL. What the D stand for? Chill. Chill, voices. My girl talking about a BBL, man. I'm gonna have to get an extension too. I'm already decent, but I'm fucking with her. She talking about she need a BBL. If she need a BBL, I need a DDL, man. My camera frozen? Oh my god, see? It's cause I've been streaming for so goddamn long. Alright, I'll try to fix it. Let me see. Let me see what it looks like first. Nope. Alright, I gotta turn it off and turn it back on. It's getting hot. Alright, the camera off the gameplay. Nice. Why the fuck? Alright, I gotta refocus my camera again. Let me see if my boy got me while I do this. Okay, is it fixed? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, but yeah. So just, you know, I'm gonna need a DDL if my girl get a BBL, man. Because she got 2 basketballs back there, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's enough yapping about that, chat. My bad. I was on my Unc yaps, man. I was Unc yapping, but let's talk about something else. My fault, y'all. My fault. I ain't mean for it to have the freaky undertones, the freaky frog undertones, but yeah, there is a gooning epidemics in today's time and age, and we got to do something about that shit. And before y'all try to say I'm political and I'm this, and that, I swear I'm not, bruh. I be trying to be neutral, and I'm not religious, so before y'all start talking about that religious stuff, not even religious. Not even religious, bruh. Got my shield. Ooh. I like how you can buy everything. This is nice. This is what town should have been. Max potential town. I got this packed. I want a different gun from the Cap 40. I want a Mark II. You said there's a what? Yo, see, Max, you missed all of the combos, so you just out of the loop now, and you just hearing trigger words, and you like, what the fuck? You said me and my dad cleaned out the backyard in my grandma's backyard, so I'm chilling in there with my family. Nice. Chilling on the porch, man. That's definitely summer vibes, bro. I missed that shit as a kid, man. Let's go. I missed that shit as a kid, like were you chilling on the porch with your family, just cooling it and shit like that. Could I grab double tap? Let me see. I need stamina up and double tap. Trigger words? Not trying to call you out, but I want to know. Hold on, Moises. I'm gonna read that thick paragraph in 1 second. You said, the only thing I don't understand is why you always describe Auntie like this, but then be like that cook shit weird. And then you said, but by proxy, everything you just described is the cuck undertone? No, I wouldn't say that. I could describe my girlfriend. But it'd be one thing if I was describing her with somebody else. I feel like I said, I can describe the features of my girlfriend. Like, my girlfriend could tell you features about me. I mean, y'all probably don't want to hear that. She could tell y'all things about me, but that wouldn't make her a cuck. She's just describing what it is. Like, my girlfriend has a very voluptuous, juicy, healthy, is healthy back there. So much so, like, when we go shopping for clothes, she gotta, she check for certain things, and then when I try on clothes, she gotta check for certain things too. So, it's just the reality, unfortunately. Nah. I'm not describing it for y'all. I'm just saying it to say it. I'm not describing it to y'all though. Because me and my girl both know what it is. I could just be like, nah, my girl don't got, you know what I'm saying? But I know that's a lie. I'm just saying what it is. Like, she just healthy. She healthy back there. But I guess I can see what you're saying. I just, like I said, I'm not describing it for you guys. I'm just saying it to her primarily. Cause yeah, like, my girl not gonna be here, and I'm just gonna be like, yo, my girl ass so fat, da 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 da. When it comes to the conversation, like, she's talking about a BBL, I told her she don't need a BBL because that shit already fat. I'm not saying it because other dudes are here. I'm just saying it because that's what it is. Just like if I started talking about a DDL and she said what she could say, oh shit, Nugget Bug here. Never mind, scrap the whole combo. What's good, Nugget Bug, my boy? Hey. Mach said, how long does this game last? Is it just, yes, it's round after round until everyone dies, Mach. That's the, that's kind of like the unspoken kind of thing. Nah, I'll be messing with my girl when I say shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, nah, she know, I'm like, my girl's nickname is literally Juicy Butt. Like, that's my, she get all embarrassed when I say it, but that's the nickname I call my girl. Juicy Butt. Why is choose the next game so expensive? Because I don't want to just choose. I don't want nobody to just randomly choose a game in the middle of the stream. Now I don't want to play, so y'all gonna have to pay for that shit. That's simple. What you mean? Why it's so expensive? Hey, that should make it more expensive. Yeah, Elmo was here, Max. You missed Elmo. BBL Lecky in the house. No, babe. Babe, stop talking. Nugget Bug is in the chat, babe. Nugget Bug is in the chat. Chill, babe. But yeah, Nugget Bug, how's your day today, man? You do anything cool? Oh shit, let me go revive, bro. Of course. Thanks so much for popping out once again. Like I said, sleep well, and then we'll see you in the next one. Like I said, the plan is to stream tomorrow, but we're gonna see what it looks like. Of course, yeah, I'm gonna share it with stream after this game, and before I wrap up, cause we're reaching the 2-hour mark, so I'll probably go to round 24, 25 or something, and then call it. I don't want to be here all night. I was hoping to get some new followers, but like I said, the only game that get me new followers is Overwatch. But at least we got a good yap session in, all my viewers, man. I always appreciate when y'all come out together in droves and interact with each other and cool. No, I always appreciate. Hold on. Max said, who is Nugget Bug and why did we need to scrap the convo? Max, see? That's how I know you don't be in the streams like that, bruh. If you don't know Nugget Bug, if you don't know who Nugget Bug is, I don't know, bruh. If you don't know who Nugget Bug is, I don't know, bruh. You're not tapped in. Everybody know Nugget Bug, man. Everybody know Nugget Bug, whether it's for the wrong or right reasons. Everybody know Nugget Bug, man. That's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma say, bruh. Everybody know who Nugget Bug is. Or all the regulars in the chat understand Nugget Bug, who Nugget Bug is, and what Nugget Bug got going on. What's the right reason? I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know what the right reason is. Babe, that's crazy. That's crazy. You said Nugget Bug is basically the guy who eats bugs for nuggets. His favorite sauce is zesty sauce. Man. Alright, yo, I gotta open the window. I'm sweating. Yo, I'm sweating, bro. This shit not right. Yo, this shit not right. Yo. His favorite sauce is zesty sauce. That's so disrespectful, man. Yo. Max, you're a once every 2 month viewer is crazy. Yo, Neff, you don't gotta call him out like that. Yo, that's crazy, yo. His favorite sauce is zesty sauce. Yo, we gotta start using that one, chat. His favorite sauce is zesty sauce. Nah, we gotta use that one. That's funny, bro. What the fuck are these? Oh, this is a sentry gun? Oh shit, we get a turret in this shit, chat. I'm about to save up for the turret. I've been buying bullshit. Low key. I don't like nuggets, to be honest. Tenders is better. Oh, well, here we go. Babe, you funny, yo. That was an actual funny joke, babe. Good job. Good job, baby. That was funny, yo. That cracked me up. His favorite sauce is zesty sauce. Nugget Bug, me personally, I wouldn't take that, bro. I wouldn't take that if that was me. I would not take that, Twin. You know, I've never missed a stream. Max, stop capping, bro. You went missing when you got a girl. Yo, Max, don't let us pull your card, bro. Don't let us pull your card. You got a girl. You got your girl. My boy tapped in the Discord. He said, fuck the stream. I'll take my anger out on you. No, Nugget Bug. We don't need all that. We don't need to do all that. We don't need to do all that. It's chill. It's chill. Nugget Bug, do you like Arby's? Bae, no, bae, don't do it. Leave Nugget Bug alone. Bro, I'm about to open this window, bro. Shit, I'm dying in this bitch. I gotta open up a fucking window. Nugget Bug be like the sweet and sour sauce. He be sweet, the shit goes sour. Yo. Oh, stupid, man. Chat, who like Arby's? Bae, listen. Arby's, I'ma be real, bae. Listen, chat. Don't spaz on me. Let me cook. Before y'all react, let me cook. Listen. Arby's, right? If y'all go to Arby's and you get the chicken sandwich, that chicken club sandwich, that shit not that bad, chat. That shit is not that bad. But listen, all I'm saying is if you go to Arby's and you order that beefy, that pastrami fucking meaty ass sandwich, and you put horseradish on that shit, and you put horseradish, if you put the goddamn horseradish, oh my god, where am I getting all these perks from? What the fuck? If you put horseradish on anything, bruh, you need to be arrested. Horseradish niggas? Hell no, they need to be arrested, bruh. Who put oh shit. Yo, who just gave me 100K? Yo, somebody in the game just gave me 100K, bruh. That's nuts. Yo, horseradish niggas, I need an interview. Bruh. Whoever eat horseradish, bruh. Anybody who put horseradish. Oh, now I'm just saying, bro. There's somebody out there right now that loves Arby's. They love eating Arby's. They get the extra meat sandwich and then they throw the horseradish on it. Horseradish. Arby's look like roast beef. Dry. Yo, Moises, shut up, bro. Yo, you see what I be saying? Then when I be telling Neff he out of pocket, he be calling me a hater. You see what I'm saying though? You see? You see? I be trying to put Neff on game. He just be doing his own thing, bruh. We have an equip. Oh, I think I gotta get rid of this. You said horseradish plus ketchup equals cocktail. No, Mach, you eat horseradish? No! No, Mach, no! Hold on, wait, babe, I can't say that. You can say that. I can't say that, though. I can't say that I support... I can't... Only color put I support is my girlfriend's. That's it. I can't support no other color. Just my girl's joint. You said no, Unc. You know it's true. Listen. Only coochie I see is my girlfriend's coochie. I don't know I don't know what nothing else look like but my girlfriend coochie. Right, bae?
Not enough cash, stranger. Not enough cash, stranger.
yo, Max, why you had to bust out that emote, bruh? I don't see my chat using that emote no more, bruh. Oh, I see. I thought you was a horseradish demon, Mosh. I was about to be like, no. I had so much faith in... Yo, we gotta bring that emote back, man, Max. I don't know why nobody used that emote more. That emote is so fire to me. That's actually my Facebook profile pic. Oh shit, I almost died. I think I gotta get rid of my You said, Unc, yo, Moises, shut. Oh, yo, you not about to fuck me up, Moises. You're not about to fuck the rest of my night up, Moises. Fuck out of here. The emo is only when the most despicable stuff has been said. Yo, chat, what have we been talking about this whole... No, babe, don't be mad at... Babe, be mad at Neff. I was a little kid, babe. I couldn't control it. He just had it on his phone. Babe, I can't... I know Nugget Bug is here. Yo, don't make me get Nugget Bug to go over there, man. I send Nugget Bug over there to the Purple app to harass you. Babe, don't be mad at me. That wasn't me. That was Neff. Yeah, yo, Chad, we was talking about... Yo, what is my streams, bruh? Ian's Mind stream is something, bruh. We went from talking about sex education to our traumas from our friends and the sexual traumas that people experience. Then we talking about Arby's and horseradish. What the fuck? Yo, what are we doing for what is our streams, bruh? Like, I'm really just, maybe my frontal cortex finally developed. What the fuck? What are we doing in these streams, chat? Oh, shit. What are we doing, bruh? Like, genuinely. What are we doing here, man? Like, now we talking about Arby's and Puzz. Like, chat, what we got going? We lost the plot. You know? We lost the plot, chat. What we got going on, man? You said, just saying I could be way more freak. No, Nugget Bug. It's okay. It's okay, Nugget Bug. Double it and give it to the next person. We okay, Nugget Bug. It's all good, bro. Also, again, y'all, to my viewers in the chat, all my new lurkers, if you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to like it up. Drop your boy a sub. Drop your boy a follow. Show me some love, man. It's free to you guys. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps support me. So I really would appreciate it if you guys drop me a follow, drop me a sub, all that good stuff. Share the stream with your friends. Your favorite small scale, low income streamer. We're live. Okay, let's log back in. I like my guns so far. You said I made one joke, it is true, but relax your throat and maintain eye contact. You know what, Nugget Bug? You all set, Nugget Bug. Wrap that shit up, bro. You got that shit. It's my last round, chat, and I'm done. It's my last round, bro. See what I'm saying, man? So that's why I be in the stream early, man. That bullshit. That's why I be in the stream early, bro. Relax your throat and maintain eye contact is such a crazy thing to say to another grown man, bro. You don't say that to another grown man, bro. That's just another heterosexual grown man. You don't say that to me, bro. I'm a grown ass man, bro. Oh shit. This map is fun though. I like this map. Especially when I get to play with other people like this. These people are pretty cool. You said an Ian's kind of stream is when you drink like 50 shots. Hold on, let me lock in. I had to lock that shit in for a second. You said an Ian's mind kind of stream is when you drink like 50 shots of the worst stuff and do as much illegal things as possible. No fucking way, bro. Y'all making it seem like I'm a horrible influence, but y'all come back to every stream though. So what that say? If I'm such a bad influence and watching me is like taking 50 shots of 50 shots of tequila, why y'all always coming back? I must got something good that y'all like, right? Pause. You said, hey, Ian, next stream, I'll try to be here for the whole thing because this was low-key one of the best streams I've joined in a while. Hold on. Wait a motherfucking minute now. Hold on. What you mean this one of the best streams you've joined in a while? Every stream I drop is gas, motherfucker. What you talk? Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Watch out, G. You'll see Moisty, you getting soft threat. You see Nugget Bug, he got his eyes on you. Alcohol, hey, not me. Y'all be safe out there. Also, Mach, I don't know if you know, but this summer we going back out to Orlando again. Hey, I think we're going to go to Disney this time. Definitely, I think we're going to Disney this time. Yeah. Like I said, my opinion is kind of meh on it. But like I said, my girl, she wanna travel. So I'm going to make it happen. I'm saying, try to get my money up. Because her birthday's next month, too. So... You said the most I've drank is a buzzball? Max, you're a minor, bro. What the fuck you mean you drinking a buzz? Hold on. Max, you said you drunk a buzzball, right? And how old are you exactly? Just for a second. You said the worst you ever drunk is a buzzball, right? How? Your parent? Hold on. Wait. You said your parents let you drink a buzzball? Can you give me an address and the last 4 of your social, please? Thank you. The Yap streams be better though, especially the Overwatch streams. It'd be way better than Overwatch. Hey, don't say that too loud, man. My boy Majeste might come out the cut and get you. Or Mach. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like when I be yapping, I feel like I be annoying and shit. That's why I don't be whatchamacallit. Alright. I'm done. It'd be nasty when it's not mixed in the stuff. Nah, yeah, Twisted Teas is alright. I could drink one and be alright, but they not like nothing fire. You want something fire, Moises? Listen, trust Unc. I got you. Get you a strawberry, bro. Drink you a strawberry. Trust me. It's a girl drink, but trust me. That shit tastes just like juice. Get you a strawberry, and then if you, Mach, you said you had wine. If y'all want a good wine, get some Stella Rosa. Hold on, damn. I don't even, my phone out. I don't even put nobody on to the shit I be drinking, but it's called Stella Rosa, like honey peach or sweet honey peach. That shit tastes just like juice, bruh. Hold on. Let me put y'all on real quick, before I wrap up stream. Let me put y'all on to all of my legal adults that are able to drink. Max, this not for you, bruh. This not for you. And Nugget Bug, because I know Nugget Bug is young. Hold on. What is it? I'm going to pull it up right now. This one right here. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up just for y'all, just for y'all, just for y'all. Y'all ready? Hold on, real quick, real quick. Damn, bruh. Damn, I think it deleted all my messages. But, oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me pull up those photos right now. See, I'm glad y'all be reminding me, bro, because I I have horrible memory. Because I low-key think I got ADHD. We get it, bro. We don't care. Listen, Nugget Bug, you be worried about all that other stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Oh, this looks okay. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Let me pull it up right here. Wop. Okay, let's start from the top. Wait, who is this guy? He looks familiar. I know this guy. I don't know who these are. But he looks familiar. I forget who this guy is. Then we got Orlando Bloom. Wait, so they had him behind this right here? I know this Watch Crush right here. Got my notepad open. Oh, Gambit and Rogue. Oh, okay. See, Moises no ball. I don't know ball for real. Oh, the dude from Bleach. Love it. Ichigo. Nice. Yeah, I don't know this one. Mega Con. Check what. I got you. Hold on. Let me see. Sad. To be fair, I'd rather have me on alcohol than X per se. Yeah, I don't drink, but drinking as a minor is common. Listen, it'd be nasty when it's not mixed in the stuff. Yeah, nah, I definitely would drink them Papa Perk too. If I'm real. I don't know what a yop is, Moises. Just took a picture with the wrong day. Yeah, whoa, what the? Hold on, wait a motherfucking minute now. Hold on, what the? Hold on. Bro said you're my favorite Bai streamer. Who the fuck is Bai? Who's Bai, bro? Say you're. Who the fuck is Bai? I don't know what. I'm not Bai, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. A yop is an X followed by a. Listen, voices. My boy better not be popping and drinking. I don't know who your favorite Bai streamer is, but it's not me. I tell you that one. But say, oh yeah, no, I know this guy. No, I have no idea who this is. Oh, he looks familiar. But I don't know his name. A gallon of a buzzball. I just been around it. Yeah, I heard you just been around it. Yeah, that's how you know I'm not really in a mix, because I don't really know a lot of these people. Oh, there goes Raven and is this from Game of Thrones? It's from Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones fit? Oh, the Pikmin! This is Pikmin! Bay, Boromir. Bay, look, Bay, it's the Pikmin dude. W's. W Pikmin drip. See, Mach, you know ball with this one. It's the Pikmin dude. W's. And I think that's all of it. Wow. Oh, wait. I think I missed some. Right here. Oh, this is from the series you follow. This is from the series you follow, right, Mach? And then who's this? I feel like I don't know ball. I feel like I have no idea. I have no idea who this is. Pink Batman? Yes, I said, Max. That's what I said. Pink Batman? Pink Lego Batman? Oh, okay. Got it. See? I guess I'm more in the know than I thought. Ah, that's ill. That shit looks so realistic. That's crazy. How all three of us, that shit like Batman? Yo, that's tough. That shit looks so real, bruh. Nah. Okay. That's fire though. That's fire. W Mach, man. Thanks for the photos. Let me put you guys on real quick. Let me just go face cam. Thank you for sharing the photos in the Discord, Mach. I know chat or everybody in the chat is gonna love it. But before we go, let me put you guys on to the wine that I, as a person who doesn't like alcohol tasting stuff, what's the word? What's the word? I recommend or I co-sign, that's the word I'm looking for. Babe, what's the name of it? It's like Stella Rosa Peach Honey or Honey Peach, I think it is. Yeah, cuz I don't even like drinking for real. I'm stuffed up. Fuck. Is this one right here, guys? No. Honey Peach. I don't think, is it this one? Is it this one right here? I think it's this one. I think. Pause. See, this one I can't. I think it's honey. I think it's this one right here. Golden Honey Peach. This is pretty good, guys. I'll give you, like, if you guys like sweet tasting stuff. It's no, Max, don't write it down, bro. You too young. You can't be drinking this shit. But I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. What's this one? It's definitely this one. I think it's the Golden Peach. I'm pretty sure. So pause. Pause. But yeah, this gaslighting. But what's your Ice? Why you coming at the late, bruh? Why you got it? Why you coming in so late, bruh? This towards the end, man. But yeah, y'all want to go to a little spot? You don't really drink that much, or you want a light sip on something? Go Stella Rosa, Golden Honey Peach, bruh. Trust me. Trust Unc. Or if y'all trying to go something light, get you a Strawberryta. It comes in a little can. Let me show you what the Strawberrytas look like. I don't condone underage drinking. So if you underage, don't do it. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Unc, that shit was fire. I tried it. Thank you. Look, this right here. Strawberryta right here. Grab you one of these. Grab you one of these, chat. Grab you one of these and just chill. You could keep in the can. They come in different sizes. The can could be like this, or it could be like this. You just crack you open a little joint, take a little sips. Don't drink the whole joint down because it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, chat. I'm telling you, this shit's tough. It's gonna make you want I could eat some food and have that on the side. I'm gonna put you on, but don't do it. Hey, listen. So yeah, listen. Those are my two I condone, chat. If y'all gotta drink something to fit in, and you don't want to be like, this shit nasty as fuck. Those are my two drinks. Don't say Unc ain't never, for the ones who can't, right? Don't say Unc ain't never put you on a nine. Trust me, if y'all don't fuck with it, money back guarantee. But I promise you gonna rock with it. I promise. But until next time, y'all, thank you guys for coming out, man. Always appreciate. No, Max, yo. Max about to piss me off. But y'all have a good rest of y'all night, man. It's almost 2 in the morning. I'm gonna try to get y'all Overwatch stream later. Like I said, if I don't get the account squared away, I'm gonna buy this bronze 3 account for support and try to do my bronze to diamond challenge. So we'll see what it's looking like. You guys have a nice night. Sleep well, everyone. Thank you guys again for always supporting me and showing me love. And until the next one, peace out, guys.